Have you ever felt like your leadership decisions were all over the place? Like you're reacting instead of leading with intention? You're not alone. The truth is, if you don't know what your values are, or worse, if you're not living them, you're leading on shaky ground. There's good news. The strongest, most respected leaders make decisions based on their values, not on impulse, pressure, or fear. Hey there, I'm Joanna. I'm the founder and chief empowerment officer of Insight, where we talk about all things Enneagram and all things female leadership. Welcome. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to identify your core values and communicate them to your team and live them consistently. This is how you create trust and confidence and true leadership presence. So, step one is you need to identify your core values. And let's start with that as a foundation. What do you stand for? If you had to narrow down a list of 80 plus values to just five, what would you choose? Which ones would you choose? Why only five? Because those are your non negotiables. They are the compass for your decisions. So let's say that family is one of your five. That means you prioritize family over late night emails or unnecessary meetings. Let's say that integrity is a core value. That means walking away from deals that don't align with your ethics. And step two, once you know what your values are, and I have some tools for that, so happy to help you find those. Or step two, communicate the values you've chosen or identified clearly. So you've identified your values. It's time for you to own them and own them out loud because leadership is about influence. And if your team doesn't know what you stand for, they can't align with your vision. And how do you do this? Simple. You include your values in your team meetings and in your one on one conversations. You share them with your team. You reinforce them with storytelling, sharing moments where you had to make a tough decision because of your values. Recognize and reward your team members who demonstrate them. Third, making value based decisions. Here's the real test. Will you actually make decisions based on your values? When the pressure is on, it's tempting to compromise, but values based leaders have a filter for their decision. So ask yourself, does this decision align with my values? If not, walk away. Period. No explaining, no justifying. Values based decisions create consistency, and consistency builds trust. Step four, live into your values every day. It can be the hardest part, staying consistent. It is easy to stick to your values when things are going well. But what about when deadlines are tight or pressure is high? Here's how to stay on track. Number one, accountability. Find someone who will call you out if you stray. There's personal reflection. Ask yourself each week, did I lead with my values this week? And create a habit. Align your daily choices with your core values. So let's make this real. Comment below. What's one value you're committing to leading with today? And if you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button because we're building a leadership movement here. Your values are your power. Use them wisely. And until we see each other again, I hope you have a powerful day.